Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created dolledupbyj. So today I'm going to show you how to do this Glasgow Smile slit face Joker-esque type look. So for this look, I used liquid latex and a stage blood and coagulated blood. I'm going to show you how to do this tutorial. It's fairly simple. You can kind of customize that as you wish. Also, before the video starts, please hit the like button if you do like this type of content, because I would love to create more of it. And please subscribe as well if you do enjoy my video, and I would love to have you back on my channel. Without further ado, let's get to the video. For my first step, I'm going to take some of this Mehron Liquid Latex and this brush that I have, and I'm going to put this just in like a little plastic cap, just something easy that you can throw away after, because liquid latex is a pain to clean off of things. Laying that down in a nice thin layer to start. Some people put lipstick on afterwards. I thought for the sake of this, I just wanted to have it already on my face, as getting a red to lay down perfectly when there's shit on your face probably isn't going to be that easy. So I have this strip of tissue. It's 1 ply, so make sure if you have tissue, you just separate the plies, otherwise it'll just come off anyways. So that's what it looks like with the first layer, and I'm just going to put more liquid latex. A couple layers of this. It's almost like you're paper mâchéing your face. Like, this is what this literally feels like. It doesn't have to be super precise. Just don't want to get it in my hair. This is the third layer of tissues. That highlight though, ooh, sis, we are here for it. I hope you guys are here for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at 3 layers, not 4, because it's just gonna be little slits, right? And I don't want it to look too thick and bulky on my face. So this stuff is gonna need a little minute to dry. I'm either gonna wait and just air it out like this, or I'm just gonna go and use a blow dryer because I'm impatient. Might actually be okay. Now I'm just gonna take some translucent setting powder. Just go over it. Just to kind of reduce that tackiness. And then I do want this to match my skin more, so I'm just gonna take some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's all gonna be pretty bloody looking, so I'm not really concerned that it's an exact match. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and shove this in here and make a little break. Very carefully making a little slit. This is loosening a little underneath, so I'm just gonna apply extra liquid latex. I don't want it to come off. I'm just gonna cut a little of this away. So I cut that to give it a little more room. That way when I fill it in, it'll be looking nice and open. And this side too, I'm gonna cut a little bit of the liquid latex out as well. Okay, perfect. So the hard part is over. So now I'm just gonna work on the shading, and this is the fun part. So first what I'm gonna do, I don't have like a color wheel with me at the moment, so I'm gonna use my NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. This is honestly one of my favorite lipsticks. I mentioned it in my previous makeup tutorial where I did the Slashed Throat. I will link that below if you're interested. I used this color as well because it's just such a vibrant red. It's just perfect. So I'm gonna put this underneath the cut area. Just give it a good base. kind of join that to the lipstick. Now I'm gonna use my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Sorry, it's a little messy looking. I'm gonna use the shade Mulberry. It's a perfect bruise color. Because this is obviously a gash, like this is a wound, you know what I mean? And although it's gonna be red, it's not gonna be bright red. Like most wounds are gonna have that dark blood color. So I'm just laying the foundation before we do the blood. Making it look a little bruised because this is not a fresh wound. This has been, I'm giving it the look that it's been on my face for a little while. So now I'm going to take the Mehron Coagulated Blood Gel. This stuff is super sticky and thick, as you can see, but it's super awesome and it won't really run away on you. Just be careful, again, to wear clothing that you're not worried about potentially ruining. It does wash out with soap and water, but just in case. So I'm just going to apply this all on the inside. Okay, so now that I've laid that down, I'm going to take this little sponge, also from Mehron, dipped into a little bit of the coagulated gel, and just kind of dot that all over. So now that that's even, I'm just going to add more and more. It's looking a little more realistic with more blood. I'm trying to kind of dot it on so it looks like it's just been kind of oozing. The coagulated blood is pretty much all laid down. I'm just going to kind of blend it into the lipstick now. Now I'm going to use the Mehron Stage Blood as well to make some drips. Just let gravity take its toll. This is going to fucking drip. I'm going to catch this because I don't have a towel in front of me, even though I should. And with this type of blood, like at first you're going to be like, it's not drippy enough, but it's super thick, and just be patient, it will arrive. Okay, and then I just added a few tears, and I'm gonna do just another tear over here too, just with this stage blood. Carefully waiting. I definitely want these tears to connect, so I'm just adding a little more. And you do have to be patient with the blood as it runs, because you need the placement to be good. So I'm just tilting my head as this does its thing. Otherwise, if I don't tilt my head, I'm gonna lose those lines.